Good morning. A very good morning to you, children. Today we are going to start a lesson for 7th standard, that is first lesson. A tiger in the house. This lesson is written by Ruskin Bond. Let us know about Ruskin Bond. A Tiger in the House is written by Ruskin Bond. He is an Indian author of British descent. British descent means a person born in UK and started to live in India. He born in May 1934 and he was awarded by Sahitya Academy Award Padma Shri for his contribution to children's literature. He wrote many lessons and poems on children. He now lives with his adopted family in Lander near Mussoorie. Mussoorie, do you know where is Mussoorie? Mussoorie is a place in Uttarakhand in India. Okay. Before starting a lesson, I would like to ask you some questions. Do you have a pet animal at your home? If yes, what is your pet animal? Okay. The meaning of pet animal. What is the meaning of pet animal? An animal which is having at home like dog, cat, horse, rabbit, many other things. So today's homework before starting a lesson is to make a list of pet animals, wild animals and aquatic animals. If possible, try to draw the pictures of pet animals or else collect the pictures from your old previous books and paste them in a paper. Bring it for homework. Here he has given a situation. Look at this picture. A forest guard is holding a pair of cheetah cubs in his hand. Poor things, they were abandoned by their mother. Why did she do that? Here, abandoned means left completely by their parents. Anatha. And cubs means the babies of cheetah, tiger, etc. We don't know, but what will this man do with them? The forest guard is holding two cubs in his hand, but we don't know what he will do. Do you know what he will do now? Okay, but he will take them to his officer who will send them to a veterinarian for a checkup. The word veterinarian means the person who takes care of animals as a doctor. An animal doctor is called as veterinarian. The doctor will tell their age and the state of their health. When the veterinarian checks up and he will tell the age of the cubs and their health condition. Are they good or they need any medical treatment? Perhaps he will also tell them whether they are cheetahs or leopards. What is the difference between cheetah and leopard? This is your homework. Write the difference between cheetah and leopards. As we all know, cheetah is the fastest running animal on the earth. Do you know that in olden days people trained cheetahs to hunt deer? But what will happen to these poor cubs now? What will the forest department do in a case like this? So, when a forest guard brings the cubs, first they go for checkup by the veterinarian. If they are healthy and good, they have to be taken care. They have to be taken care in the office. And then when they grow up, they will be sent to the forest or else to the zoo. If you have a reader of 7th standard at your home, go through the lesson. In this story, we have four characters: the Timothy, grandfather, grandmother, and the grandchildren. Sub characters are the cook, the forest guard, and one more tiger. Timothy, the tiger cub, was discovered by grandfather on a hunting expedition in Tarai jungle near Dehra. Grandfather went to hunting in Tarai jungle near Dehra and he bought a cub. At first, the tiger cub who was named Timothy by grandmother. The name given to the cub was Timothy by grandmother. Was brought up entirely on milk given to him in a feeding bottle by our cook Mahmood. But the milk proved too rich for him and he was put on a diet. The cook was taking care of the Timothy and he was feeding by milk by the cook. It grew up very good. The Timothy grew up very good and healthy. Later on, they started dieting the Timothy because it was overweight. It was put on a diet of raw mutton, cod liver oil to be followed later by a tempting diet of pigeons and rabbits. When it was a baby, they were feeding it by milk. Later on, when it grew up, they gave raw mutton, cod liver oil. It is a oil of fish to be followed later by a tempting diet. That means the word tempting means to look strong and attractive. So they gave pigeons and rabbits for his lunch and dinner. Timothy was provided with two companions at the home. That means the Timothy was having two friends at home to play with them. One was the Toto, the monkey. The monkey name was Toto, who was bold enough to pull the young tiger by the tail and then climb up the curtains of Timothy lost temper and a small mongrel puppy found on the road by grandfather. The two companions of Timothy were, one is Tutu and one was the mongrel puppy. The mongrel puppy was brought by grandfather on the road. At first, Timothy appeared to be quite afraid of the puppy. When Timothy came to home, it was a little bit afraid of puppy and darted back with a spring if it came too near. When the puppy came near Timothy started to growl and get angry on it. He would make absurd dashes at it with his large forepaws. Forepaws means its legs with the strong nails. He started to scratch on the puppy and then retreat to a ridiculously safe distance. Finally, he allowed the puppy to crawl on his back and rest there. Later on, they became friends and they started to play each other at the home. One of Timothy's favorite amusements was to stalk anyone who would play with him. And so, when I came to live with grandfather, I became one of the tiger's favorite. With a crafty look in his glittering eyes and his body crouching, he would creep closer and closer to me, suddenly making a dash for my feet, rolling over on his back and kidding with delight and pretending to bite my ankles. The puppy and Timothy were such a good friend. They started to play, fight, and they became good friends. He was by the time the size of full grown. When they started to be at home, Timothy became full healthy and grown up. And when I took him out for walks, when the grandchildren, he took the Timothy for a walk, it was growling on others and pretending like to bite them. So people were getting angry on the grandson. I took him for walks. People on the road would give us a wide berth. When he pulled hard on his chain, I had difficulty in keeping up with him. His favorite place in the house was a drawing room, and he would make himself comfortable on the long sofa, reclining there with great dignity and snarling at anybody who tried to get him off. The favorite place of the Timothy was drawing room, and he was comfortable on the sofa. He was reclining there with the great dignity and snarling at anybody who tried to get him off. So let us stop the lesson here. Before attending to the next class, read the lesson properly and make a list of new words, collect the meaning and write in your own words. Today's homework is to make a list of pet animals, wild animals, aquatic animals, and make a list of new words which are difficult to understand. Make the meanings, collect the meanings of the words and write it down. Thank you.